Alright. Now I got the camera facing up this time, so Jimmy can't be whining and complaining. Alright, Zach Deloney. Now tell the YouTube nation, who are you?
I am Zachary Deloney. I have my own YouTube channel, Zachary Deloney. We do commentaries on social political issues at times.
Look straight into the camera.
We do social political issues at times. You can check me out on my YouTube site.
Okay, now I got some questions for you in today's Alpha Male video. Now, from your personal experience, not my experience, but from yours, what is the problem with women treating men less than them if you're average looking? Like the word ugly.
Wow, ugly, huh? Well, the problem with it is they disrespect the ugly looking man like an average looking man like myself and other people because they feel that they want the alpha. They don't want no second rate. If they get second rate, then they girlfriends will laugh at them and say you got second rate.
Okay, I understand that. So, what is this money, looks, and status that we've been hearing for the last 8 years on YouTube by Big Boss Calvin 83? You think there's some truth to money, looks, and status?
On the contrary, Big Boss is right. There is money, looks, and status because that's what all the women want is money. A man that have money, a man that have a status, the man that has good looking, and I'm gonna add one in there, the man that have a big penis.
Oh, let's talk about big penis. Okay, now I talked to a girl last night on the phone, and she's half Filipino and Brazilian. She told me she loves a big cock. Do you feel that here in the United States that black and Latino women love big cock? I mean, big penises?
On the contrary, all race of women like a black penis.
Well, the reason why I say just big penis because some people believe size does matter, and the reason why I asked you about money, looks, and status is because the pickup artists and the dating coaches think all you need is confidence, and that's it.
They are 110% wrong about that. You need the looks, you need the status, you need all of that in there, confidence and stuff, and the confidence as well. You can't go around and think that you don't need to have the looks and the status and the money. Or you go on confidence like people like Ruth B. made a book about how you can go and rape a girl by just your looks. They talk about money, they talk about status, they talk about looks.
Well, I know who Rooch V is, but the reason why I think he wrote the book is because about 5 years ago, there's this Clevin Klein model. You know, he's a white boy, good-looking white boy, and typically he always sexually assaults women, and they drop the charges. And typically it's because he's a good-looking guy. But as far as the book is concerned, I think what he's saying is if you're more of a handsome, good-looking man, you get away with more stuff than if you're just an average, ugly-looking person.
Like Big Boss.
Well, we're just taking this principle. I don't think Big Boss Calvin 83 would want you talking about him like that in the video. But then I got to hear about him later contacting me saying, who said you can put me in the video without my permission? This video is about your experiences, not his. Like, he would love for someone to talk about it, but we're talking about how do you feel when women judge a book by its cover? Do you think it's unfair that, like, the fat problem? There are a lot of fat guys, right? And a lot of fat guys are not getting no justice, but plus size women do. Do you think the fat guys should be included?
I think the fat guys should be included because some of the fat guys does have money, does have status, don't have the looks, but they have money and status.
Okay,
Like
so
Harvey Weinstein, for example. He
oh,
didn't have the looks, but he had the money and the status.
so you're saying that he has money, he has status, but he's not a handsome, good-looking guy for women. But because he doesn't have the looks, he gets done wrong.
Yeah, think about it in a way of I have money to compensate my looks, so he has the money to compensate his looks. So I made the money that will compensate me for looking horrible, looking bad.
Okay. Now, what about women who, how should I put this? Now, you made a YouTube video called Women Like Thugs in Jail. Can you please explain to us what that YouTube video was about?
The YouTube video is about women that like thugs in jail. Is basically saying that women like thugs. They like felons. About a year or two ago, you probably heard this on YouTube. A lot of people are saying that there's this guy that looked handsome looking at the felon girls are swimming over.
You're talking about Jeremy Minks, Zachary.
Yeah.
He's light-skinned, blue eyes, and he supposedly did robbery or something like that, and he was in jail for 2.5 years, and women were trying to spend anywhere between $1,000 to like $5,000 cash for his post bail, and he got a contract to become a model, and that led to him, having his own YouTube channel, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Some people came out in television. They're trying to get him in television for a modeling television show. You're talking about Jeremy Minks, because O'Shea Duke Jackson made a video. Big Boss Cal 83 made a video. Let me see who else. Phil from the Avive show had made a video. So I know who you're talking about. You're talking about this Jeremy Minks. So what about Jeremy Minks? What is it that Jeremy Minks has that you and other guys don't have?
He has the look. That's the problem. He has the looks. And a lot of people don't have the look. They don't have all three. They either have one, two, but they don't always have three. They can have the looks in the status, but not the money. They can have the money in the status, but not the looks.
Okay, so do you think looks is misleading?
Looks is misleading because O'Shea can be